day or is it night? Out here, there is no clear difference between the two. Time has a way of slipping away, ship. The stars, the planets, the moons, they all move in their orbits, their eternal rhythms, while I drift through them, anchored only by the hum of the ship. Sometimes I forget what it's like to be grounded, to have a clear beginning and end to the day. Out here, in the vast emptiness of space, it feels like everything is stretched and pulled in all directions at once. But today, ship, I encountered something that gave me a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. Today, I found myself approaching Titan, Saturn's largest moon. It's a place I've passed before, seen from a distance, but today I felt a pull toward it, something that I couldn't ignore. It's a moon that's captivated humanity's imagination for centuries, with its thick, yellowish atmosphere and its icy surface, dotted with lakes of liquid methane and ethane. It's a world that feels both familiar and alien, like it's hiding something beneath the surface, something waiting to be discovered. And as I neared the surface today, I saw it. The monument. It wasn't what I expected. You know, ship, how we've always imagined alien structures, vast cities, towering spires, enormous machines. But this wasn't like that. It was small, almost unnoticeable from the distance, and yet, as soon as I saw it, I knew. I knew it wasn't natural. It was too perfect, too deliberate in its design. It stood alone, partially buried in the ice, its shape angular and geometric, almost like a stone structure from an ancient civilization. And yet, there was something off about it. Something that made it feel like it didn't belong. I've spent so many years searching for signs of life beyond Earth, searching for answers to questions that seem too big to ever fully understand. And yet, here on Titan, I found something that might be a piece of the puzzle. Something that shouldn't be here, something that doesn't fit with everything we know. An alien monument. A sign that we're not alone, that someone somewhere has been here before. I've read the theories, ship. Scientists and explorers have speculated about the possibility of life on Titan for years. They've suggested that beneath its icy surface, there might be oceans of liquid water, a place where life could exist in some form. But I never thought I'd actually find something like this. An artifact. A monument. Proof that we're not the first to gaze up at the stars and wonder what's out there. I approached it carefully, of course, scanning the surface for any signs of danger, any signs of activity. But the monument was silent, unmoving, almost like it was waiting for someone to find it, like it had been there for millennia, untouched and forgotten by the passage of time. The monument itself is made of a material I've never seen before, ship. It's not like any rock or metal I've encountered. It's smooth, almost too smooth, with intricate carvings etched into its surface, patterns that seem to shift and change when I look at them too closely. They're beautiful, and yet they're unsettling. Like they were meant to be understood, but never will be. I ran tests, of course. I tried to gather data, scan for any signs of energy, any indication that the monument was still active. But there was nothing. It was like the thing had been abandoned, left here for reasons I can't even begin to guess. And yet, despite the silence, despite the lack of any clear answers, I felt something, ship. A connection. It's strange, but as I stood there alone on the surface of Titan, staring at this alien artifact, I felt a presence. Not in the physical sense. There was no one there, no other being to speak to, but I felt as though the monument was trying to tell me something. Maybe it was the way the carvings seemed to move, the way they pulled my attention, like they were trying to speak in a language I could almost understand. Maybe it was the feeling that I was standing in a place where time had no meaning, where history was written in the stone, waiting for someone to come and read it. But what does it all mean, Ship? What am I supposed to learn from this? I've found the remnants of ancient civilizations before, signs of things that once were, but this feels different. This feels like a message left behind for someone to find. But who? Who were these beings, and why did they leave this monument here on Titan, a moon that no one would have expected to harbor life? I think about Earth, Ship. I think about the people I left behind, the ones who are still looking up at the stars, still wondering if there's something out there. I think about the scientists, the dreamers, the explorers who have spent their lives trying to uncover the mysteries of the universe. Will they ever know what I've found? Will they ever get to see this monument, to study it and understand its meaning? Or will it be lost, forgotten like so many other signs of ancient life? The truth is, Ship, I don't know what it all means. I don't know if this monument holds the key to understanding the universe, or if it's just another mystery in a galaxy full of unanswered questions. But I do know one thing. It's a reminder that we're not alone. That there are forces out there, civilizations and beings we can't even begin to comprehend, who have left their mark on the universe. And maybe, just maybe one day, we'll understand their message. For now, all I can do is keep looking, keep exploring, keep searching for the truth hidden in the stars. Until tomorrow, Ship. Until the next discovery.